Hey everyone, back with yet another F-150 sunroof related video. It's come to my attention here recently that a few people have asked me anyway, that why do their sunroofs rattle? Going down the road, they'll rattle, they'll creak, they'll groan. Everyone knows, and I've got a video and I've had it up for a long time, about lubing the seal here. You vent up the sunroof, clean the seal there where the two glasses meet, and you lube it. You can either lube it with Krytox GPL 205, which is available on Amazon, or I prefer here lately to use 3M silicone paste. Okay, so that solves the sticking problem where they won't open a lot, and it also preserves the life of your sunroof lift arms. However, there are some trucks that just rattle going down the road, and it's not this seal, but it's actually the back glass, and it's this seal. Anywhere around here, this thing touches all the way around here, and you know, the seal can just kind of, this glass kind of, if you'll notice, it kind of, you hear it, it kind of wobbles. It's not, it's mounted solidly, but it's mounted to the sunroof track, and there's a certain amount of flex. Plus these trucks are aluminum, and I suppose they expand and contract. Anyway, this is the easiest thing in the world to fix, and all you need is an old crappy dull pocket knife, not a fat one. This one's actually maybe slightly too big, but it works. You don't want a sharp one. Let me say that again. You don't want a sharp one because it'll cut something. All right, and this is one time when you don't want it to cut something. All right, and then some lube. Now, currently I'm using, and I'm not endorsing anything, but I have found this stuff, 3-in-1 RV Care rubber seal conditioner. Reduces friction and wear, water resistance, prevents cracking and fading, extends seal life. Anyway, it's a lube. Silicone spray, I've used that in the past. Matter of fact, that's usually what I use. It's perfectly fine. What you want to do is lube in between the roof and where this seal contacts it, because this glass doesn't move, but it does you know, flex and move, and it will make a heck of a noise. Rattle, creak, groan going down the road. Here's how you do it. Easy as pie. Got the little straw on it, and all you got to do, this stuff's kind of foamy, so just, oops, that's what you do, right? With whatever kind of sealer you're using, you have to just clean up the excess. Take your knife, your non-sharp knife, stick it in there in between the seal, and what it does, the reason it's just letting the sealer go down in there in between the gasket and the window. That's all it's doing. You're just trying to get it in between there, because I mean, there's not really any taking this glass out. You can't take this glass out. And see, I've worked the sealer all the way around there. All right, and then I'm gonna do the side. I don't know if this is showing up, but I mean, you kind of got the idea already. There we go. All right, so that's all you need. And then you just run your knife down in here, in between the seal, and you're just really just spreading the you're just collapsing the gasket. Boy, I can not do this with two hands. You're just collapsing the gasket. See how, let's see if we can get a close-up. You're just really just spreading the gasket out a little bit, and you're letting the sealer run by the gasket. See how it's all nice and shiny now? And boom, it's fixed, done, over. All right, and depending on how many times you wash it, how much sunlight you're in, how many times it rains, it may vary. You need to do this every so often. Now, I did this truck a year ago, and the people said, yeah, as time goes on, it gets worse. Well, yeah, it does, because nobody's lubed it since a year ago. So now I'm lubing it again. So here, maybe they'll find this video and do it to themselves next time. But anyway, that's all you got to do. So you see all these videos on YouTube of people saying, listen to my new F-150, listen to this noise, this is ridiculous. Well, this is all you got to do to fix it, right here. You lube that, like my other video says, with Krytox or silicone paste. You could actually use this stuff to do it too. I just don't think it'll last as long. And then use some kind of silicone product on this seal, and it's over, at least for a good long time. So anyway, hope that helps. Got any questions or comments? Leave them below, and I'll answer them when I see them. Thanks.